Hi, Sarah the CPAP lady here. Welcome. I wanted to show you the Respironics 60 series System 1 CPAP machine. I've seen a resurgence of these machines lately. This one's been given to someone as a gift. Even though it's on the recall list, some people still feel that a device is better than no device at all. So I want to go over this for you in case for some reason you need to know something about this machine. You're going to fill your water here on the right-hand side. You're going to lift up on the lid till it snaps into place and pull your tank right out of the front. The fill line on this tank is barely visible on some of the models, and if you get one that's pale, I recommend taking a Sharpie marker to it so you can read it better. You can barely make out the max right here. If you like, you can dump your distilled water right here through this hole, but this is where you can also reach inside and push towards the front and you can open the lid. From the underside, you can see what I'm pressing on to make that happen and the stopper that prevents you from breaking it. You will have to catch these tabs on the back of the tank and rock it forward to snap that lid back down. I have always been comfortable washing the whole thing from time to time on the top shelf of the dishwasher. Down here where your gaskets sit, you're going to want to take these 3 little gaskets out from time to time and give them a bath with warm soapy water. Just pry them out of there individually and wash them in the sink. Once they're dry, you can press them back into place. Doing so will prevent mold and dust from accumulating on the gaskets, which will eventually make you sick and your machine really squeaky. Slide the tank in low along the rails that you'll see on either side, and then shut the lid. It closes with quite a snap, so be sure and do it before other people go to bed. Your tube will attach right here on the swivel. If you'd like to remove the humidifier from the blower along the center line here, you put your hand under the right-hand side and pull at the piece of plastic that wiggles there. You can see once they're separated where the electricity and the air flows from one side to the other. This is the best vantage point for cleaning this 3rd gasket. From this angle, if I pull the release, it's easy to see how the two come apart. Please clean this out. It catches dog hair and dirt. This is what we're pulling on to release the whole thing. Once you're done cleaning, you're going to snap the two back together. If you don't want to use the humidifier, you can just set it aside. In the back here, you can see where the electricity, SD card, and filters go. This machine has 2 filters, the white one's considered optional. From this side, you can see it's very fibrous and kind of sparkly. Flipping it over to the other side is a little bit polka dotted and cottony looking. You're going to put this fibery side in first, and then you're going to set the black washable reusable spongy filter in on top of that. This filter lasts forever, which is why they don't use them anymore. Since the white one's considered optional, if you run out, just take out the last dirty one and get rid of it, and then put the black one back in. This white one is designed to catch pollen, ragweed, and mold spores, so they are nice to have. This is where you're going to plug it in, and right next to that is where the SD card goes. It slides in little black arrow first, and you just give it a push when you want to bring it back out again. Be sure and take it with you to all doctor's appointments. Right next to the SD card are 4 little holes. This is where it detects the temperature in your room, so be careful not to set anything hot next to it like the electric pack. I'll go deeper in a different video, but to get started, you push the button while therapy's lit up. You can see your SD card is inserted and that the heat is on by this little blue light. The ramp is here and you would press it to turn your air pressure down temporarily. Turning the knob allows you to adjust the moisture, would change that 5 between 0 and 5. I hope this really helps you have a great night's sleep.